Hi, everyone. It is Melissa Davis from By Mimi with Love. I am here tonight to do our last series or last week of the Hidden Hinge album. Okay. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. Might going to be by myself tonight. It's okay. Um, Of course, I'm making this Hidden Hinge album for my. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Carol. Hi, Annie. Hi, everybody. I am making this Hidden Hinge album as a Christmas gift for my daughter in law and son who recently got married in September. So, I have done a lot of work. It's come a long way. I've got the cover completely done. I mean, I haven't embellished yet, so I will be embellishing this. But I've got it covered. I've got all my matte paper done. So I've got my cover there. Here's the spine, which I just love. And then here is the back. Let me see if that may be Melody. Give me just a second, guys. Yes, my dear. I'm on. I'm on live. What? That was Melody. She should be right with us, guys. Oh, Carol, are you? I think you will really love this once you see it tonight. I've still got some work to do in it, but I have definitely got all of my signatures in and I have started putting my photos in. As you can see, once you start putting the photos in, it starts getting fat. That's why I leave a half inch between each signature. I know she was calling me to see if I was running late. I'm like, I'm on. Hi, Melody. So, here's where I have started. Let me get a little more room. I got such a mess, guys, because I've been working. But I know I'm going to need more room because this thing spreads out. So, let's see what I can do. Okay. Now that's better. So here's the first page. And you see how gorgeous that looks with the photos, right? It says bride and groom. I will be putting a date here, September 2021. Um, Here you can look how beautiful this paper looks with the photos. I just think it's perfect. And I'm so grateful because Melody sent me the C one, and then Carla sent me the around the world one, and I was able to use both and had plenty of paper. I'm just in love with this. Okay, so this is the first page, and then this lifts up, and here is a go in it. Okay, so here's this page. This is the flip up, right? And then here's this gorgeous page with the lighthouse. They are very happy, Annie. They are very happy. So then this opens like this. And then you've got this. And that flips out like this. And I have got this beautiful love mushy gushy poem right there. I'm not going to read y'all. Then I've got a wild asparagus frame. And wild asparagus is so old, guys. Most of you probably even never heard of it. But I've got an old wild asparagus frame right there. I've got a little bit of lace from Carla and some seashells. I don't go too thick because you think you've got all the room in the world. But when you put a stack of 40 photos and they're like that thick, then you know your book's going to get that thick. Okay, this says the essence of love is kindness. Okay, and then this opens here. Here's another love poem. Then here they are walking. Then, of course, that flips up. And then you can see once again, that photo is up there. And then I've got a little ultimately love is everything. And then this flips down. So this gets real wide. You see, guys, once you flip all of these out, but look at all that real estate for photos, right? Oh, good, Annie. I like the flips too. Then down here, I've got a pocket with journaling in there because I want her to be able to write about, what they did that day. And the same thing with this is a pocket with a journaling spot. So then that flips down, that flips back up, that flips over, that flips over, and the next page, right? And this one is enjoy the journey. And then that's the end of that signature. So on this first signature, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 photos. I've got four signatures, so I'm definitely going to have room for at least 40 photos, right? Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Carla. Hi, everyone. Carla, I was able to use your paper, and you really cannot tell the difference between the two paper packs. For instance, this is Carla's paper that she sent, and this is the paper that Melody sent. So those two paper pads, look how well they all go together. I love it. It turned out so great. Jenny Wren is in the house. Oh, guys, if you don't know Jennifer, please go over and sub to her. She is such a sweetheart. Oh, and such a talented lady. Okay. All right. Now we're going to the next. And there's that one, right? Then here starts my second signature. And this again is wild asparagus frames. I used some of the little stickers that Corn sent me because they're so subtle, and I don't want it to get real, it's a wedding book. It's about them, not about embellishments. You know what I mean? And so there's that photo of them. And then this flips out here. This says always and forever. And then this beautiful photo here. Isn't that fun? Then this comes over here. This is a beautiful love at first sight, yada, 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 gushy, mushy, gushy stuff. And this flips down. So I've got an area here. And then this beautiful photo here. Now, this is Carla. This is the paper that Carla sent. This is the paper that Melody sent. This is the paper that Carla sent. This up here, which I'm going to leave for journaling, is the paper that Melody sent. So the two paper pads work beautifully together. And as you can see, that's where I'm at with my photos. So I will be finishing the photos and having a flip through before I give it to my kids for Christmas. Then here's the last page of that signature. And this comes up and flips up, right? So here's half of the lighthouse. Here's the bottom half. And then both of these pockets are being used for journaling. And also, they had other photos done when they actually got married at the courthouse. So I figure some of these pockets can hold some of their pictures from there. There's another journaling card that's up here. Let me show you. In this pocket, see this pocket up here. So this is for journaling. Now, I will probably put a photo here, but not one here. So that's the end of that second signature. Then my third signature starts here. This is the paper from Carla. This is the paper from Melody. This is the paper from Carla. Look how beautifully those run together, right, guys? I mean, hi, Myrna. They got married in September, so they're newlyweds. And they went to Tybee Island in Georgia for their honeymoon. So I will, when you see it, when the final thing is done, you will see some Tybee Island and some dates, some fine tuning. But I'm really thrilled with it. It will be completely finished. It's a Christmas gift. And I'll give you all a flip through because I'm going to do a charm and tassel here. I'm going to do some stuff here. I've got some seashells. So I got a lot more I want to do. But isn't this paper gorgeous together? Then this is paper from Melody. Then that closes back there. Then this flips here. This flips here. This is paper from Carla, Melody. Melody. I just love it. Oh, that's such a good idea. Oh, Carla, that's a good idea. I'll even make a place for it. I'll make a place for them to write. Oh, that's such a good idea. I will. I know, Jenny, it's 2 packs of paper. Both of them are Stamperia. Melody sent me the first pack. I think it's if Sea by Land. And then I didn't have enough, so I was going to have to use a lot of solid cardstock. And my sweet friend Sassy, Carla, sent me a different pack called Around the World, but still by Stamperia, and was able to use the two together, which to me was just like, yay, because you see how beautiful the album has turned out. And then here's my last signature, guys, with the balloons, which I do love. They're gorgeous. And this is paper from Melody, the balloons. Then this is the paper from Carla. Look at these. Look at this whale and the crab. This paper is from Carla. And the sailboat. Just gorgeous. Then here's a pocket. And I think what I will do, because right here is a big old journaling spot, Sassy. That's a great idea. I'm going to make this a place for them to do their vows, write their vows. That's such a great idea. They'll love that. Then here's the back of my last signature. And this is really cute, guys. The way I've done this, I always do these in my albums. I think it's a really cute effect to have the double doors like that. And then I make a magnet. You know, all of these are being held together by magnets. That's why the pages aren't flipping around everywhere. But I love this because then that flops open. I covered up my magnet. And then you've got the two doors. Now, this is the last two pieces I need to glue on. But you see, there's the big, that's going to be, a big area, a lot of real estate for photos. And then that goes back with the balloons. And then this pocket is, I've got it gusseted on the side. See how fat it is? Because I know she brought home um, brochures, receipts from their restaurants, napkins, and different things like that. Hi, Bonnie. So I thought it would be fun for her to have a thick envelope to put stuff in, and that's gusseted. Can y'all see see how I did that? And then there's the back. What do you think, guys? What do you think about the Hidden Hinge album? I mean, when you get the photos in, I just think it makes all the difference in the world than just looking at the books. And I I recommend doing the photos as you go. A lot of people just make the books and then, well, if you're selling them, of course. And I do get a lot of I get a lot of orders for these. I've made several of these. People give me their pictures, and then I just use the photos, design the album, and send them to them. But if you do your photos as you go, once you get your signatures done, you're gonna be much more happy with the room, because if you just go through and embellish this book without the photos and the signatures, because you can see that first signature is good and fat. So if I had a lot of real thick embellishments in there, I'd be running into a problem. And even though alligator mouths are fine on junk journals, okay, but not on albums. You don't see albums that you buy in the store that are spread out like this. You want your album to close nicely, right? See how it's closing? Even before you put the closure on it, you don't want it gapping open like that. That's why I do my photos as I go, because embellishments get really thick, you get carried away with them, and you forget that your purpose is the photos, your focus. Unlike junk journals where your focus is everything or anything on the page, for an album, it is the photos. That's what you want to be seeing. That's what you want to have the room for. And I just think I'm going to show it to y'all again because I think it's so dang good. I love it. So I've used a doily here, and I've kept my embellishments really flat, because look at my kids. They're gorgeous, for goodness sake. How much do I got to do? They're so sweet. They're so in love, guys. Look at those babies. I love them. They're my babies. Look at them just laughing and playing like they're kids. You know, this has been so fun to do. And I've used a lot of the stickers that Sweet Corn gifted me too, which is pretty dang nice. Hi, Clarissa. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy to see you, sweetheart. I'm excited. I'm finishing my album. I'm just thrilled with it, guys. I hope that you all see that this is a really nice thing, fun thing to do. Even if you don't want to make one right now, I'm going to get a playlist together. Because, guys, you see how pretty the binding turned out. You see nothing in the middle. There's no yucky. It's all smooth, nice. And that's why I leave a half inch. Most people leave a quarter inch. I leave a half inch. But see how it looks. I just love it. I think it turned out so nice. I love the lighthouse too. And the thing was, Sweet Melody gifted me this paper, right? And I get it. And here it has this lighthouse, right? And my baby's had a lighthouse. I mean, it's like, I am so happy you caught my live too, Clarissa. Bonnie, you really are to think about it because once it's put together, it looks like it's complicated, but it's really not. And I just think it's so worth it. My kids will love this for Christmas, guys. And I mean that they got married in September. And especially my new daughter-in-law. She's dreamed of a beach wedding with her little white dress, you know. I know, Myrna, I am too. I am too. I'm hoping I get some tears out of it, you know. You know you did good when you get the kids crying. They always get me crying, guys. They always get me crying. They give me gifts that get me crying. But I don't often get them crying, right? So I might get some tears out of that one. Sorry, guys, I'm having to take a drink. Okay, so what I'm doing tonight is I'm going to continue on working in my little journal here. Look at that beautiful paper. Now that one's from Carla, and it's got the big sailboat on it. I just loved it. And I've got a couple more photos. That I'm wanting to do. I swear my boy's shirt even matches this paper, guys. You know, how great is that? So I'm liking that. Down here, see, until Carla sent me, I thought I was going to have to use a lot of this, which that's pretty paper, but not compared to, you know, I mean, a little of it's fine, but I was having to do quite a bit actually. So I'm going to have to move some of this back over here, guys, so we can decide what we're going to do with that one. And I think I want to put like a saying or something that, or instead of a photo on the bottom. This part I'm going to leave for journaling too, because it's actually, you know, till it's got lines. Okay, guys, I'm getting a cough drop. So sorry. And there's Sadie Mae defending our home while zombies pass by. I'm sure it's zombies the way she barks. So, hi, Heavenly Gifted today. Well, it's nice to meet you. What is your name, Heavenly? Carol had zombies today, too. Yes, we get them often. According to May, we do. She sees them all the time. Kept turning my book around so I can work on it. Thought we'd work for just a few minutes and then I'll let you all go. Hi, Letitia, is that right? Did I pronounce that right, Letitia? Oh, let me get another drink, guys. Sorry. Okay. Well, it's so good to meet you, Letitia. Guys, if you are seeing people that you don't know, it's your first time meeting them, please go over and sub to their channels. That is really my goal in going live or doing any of this, is that we all build our channels together. I would appreciate it if everyone would give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate it if everyone that is new to my channel or sees other channels that they're not sub to please go over, sub, say hi, let's all make new friends. That is just something I am so about. And there's just no reason when we're all gathered together having a good time that we're not subbing to each other, right? So, if y'all don't mind, I would so appreciate it. Now, I've got a couple more. I thought about putting that love right there. What do y'all think? That's all different ones, but I really like the love. And it's kind of tan like that. The colors. So I think I am. But I'd like to line it. I've just about used all this paper, guys. See, that would look much better if that was on that. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut that quickly. Where's my other mark? I think I cut off one mark. Okay. I'm just so happy with the way it turned out. Thanks to Melody and Carla helping me out with the paper. I think it's gorgeous. Bye, Gloria. Thank you so much. Okay, I was just checking to see if I missed something or something. Alright, bottom part needs to be rounded. And this is part of the paper that Carla sent. See this, the fish and all the boat. And they just work so well together. I was thrilled. This is another thing, is making a commitment to distress. Because once you decide to distress, then you've got to distress everything. But for me, this kind of paper just looks so much better distressed, right? So now I can figure where I want this love. And I need, see, and you got to remember to distress everything. Put that right there. And we're making progress. Is anyone else making like a handmade gift for Christmas? Like this? Has anyone else done that? Yes, Yvonne, it was. It's really, it's easy to do it with this because of the photos and the paper together. Yeah, Clarissa, it takes time. Once you commit to distressing, and some of them I don't. Like I've had like white backgrounds and wanted to keep it real crisp and white. But when the paper, I mean, this paper's already, aged looking. It needs distressed, I think. You're doing a personal Christmas swap, Yvonne. Are you just doing crafter's choice, or is there something you have to make? Oh, just cards. Yeah, I always make my cards. Okay, so I like that. That looks good, y'all. And now we're gonna do this, but I want to put a little, at least something. So I think we're going to do, I want some material with this teal in it that Melody gifted me. So what if we added a little bit of this material? Oh yeah, I like that. See, I'm going to add just a little bit. No, this is a sheet of Rusty Pickle stickers. This is at least 15 years old. So, all right, so I love that. I'm going to put just a little piece of that, if I can find my scissors, so I can cut it. I know, guys. All right, who else spends half their time looking for stuff like I do? Come on. And generally, I find I've covered them up. And I did. Now where's my, there it is. I about lost my material. Okay, I just want a little piece, right? I've got it backwards. Yes, I like that. And we need something else there. So I'm trying to look through my, oh, one of those would be cute there. Since that other round tack. I need something to put on it. I love you. Okay. Let's see how that would look, guys. Bonnie, I do too. It drives me crazy. I'll pick something up and then I'll lose it. Okay, that's kind of off. I don't like that one. It's got the white sticking out, so I'm going to pull out a better one. Yeah, this one's got the brown all the way to the edge. Plus, let's do this. I don't want that white at all. Okay, that's much better. And I don't want it popped up. It's already thick. Oh, that'll be cute. Okay, I'm going to put it on the sticker. I love you. Just simple. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Let's bring that back up here like that. Like that. I like that. Oh, good. I'm so glad. Thank you, Letitia. I'm just checking the chat, you guys. Annie, probably, well, each time we work together, of course, so that's 4 hours. And then another 20, probably. Maybe not that many, maybe 15, but it will be 20 by the time I'm completely done. 25, maybe. Thank you, Clarissa. Thank you so much. I think that looks great right there. So I'm going to do that. I like that. So let's put our little piece of material down first. And then we'll get our tape on our photo. See what a mess I am, guys. And I've got to find the tape. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I think I'm just going to go for another tape rather than the hunting. This one will work just fine. Because it's in that mess on my desk somewhere. What I have found too It used to be my sons weren't very interested in my little homemade gifts, of course, right? But since they've gotten married, their wives seem to like them pretty well. So they seem to be a little more appreciative. And of course, they've gotten older. Um, so that matters too, of course. But they do seem to be a lot more interested in photos and memories and that kind of thing since I've got daughter-in-laws anyway. I also get better presents for souvenirs. Like when they came back from Tybee Island, my daughter-in-law got me a keychain and a t-shirt and a new cup and just, you know, oh wow, that was nice. Okay, so we're going to put that right there. I do like to use the dry tape to put my photos down. I don't like any kind of glue or, um, bubbles or anything to be raised on the photos. I want them to look really nice. Well, good night, Melody. Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone coming by. And then I'm just going to put that right there because that's just where it needs to go. And I like that. It gives it a little, pulls out that teal, that's cute, isn't it? And I'm not going to put a photo here because I want to leave that for journaling. So we're over to this page. And now I've got to find the photos again. I'll do one more page. And then, like I said, before I gift it, I will be showing you guys the rest of it. Thank you, Letitia. Thanks for coming by. I'm just so thrilled to have met you. So I think I want to say this one. I think maybe this one. I think I'm gonna kind of turn it. But because I would like to have some type of frame or matting on this one. Maybe no. I could cut the white off around it since this one's got the white. No. Oh, I've got this frame. Oh, wow. Oh, I do like that. What do y'all think? Do you like that frame? I like that frame. That's pretty. With all that tall grass. And I could even move it around a little bit. See? Put it like right there. That looks good. I like it too. I think I'm going to cut off the top of the photo where I can put the frame more where I want it. Yeah, that looks great. And I think I'll tilt it a little bit. And definitely need some, either some greenery or something. Good night, Annie. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks, everyone, for coming by. I just appreciate it. Clarissa, it was so wonderful to have you here tonight. Guys, if you don't know Caramia's Corner, oh my goodness, this lady does the most amazing stuff. You need to go check her out. She's just so talented. I saw the gorgeous girl um journals today. Oh my gosh, stunning, stunning. Tomorrow night is bingo. Everybody come and join us for bingo, 7 o'clock, and it is on my channel tomorrow night. It's at my house. We've got some great prizes. I hope everybody can join us. I appreciate everyone. Um, guys, if anyone does make an album, please make sure you let me know. I want to see it. And use the hashtag Junk Journal with us. Join us for bingo tomorrow night. Thanks so much for tonight. And I will be talking to you all really soon. Bye bye, guys. Thank you so much.